Hi.
What's up?
What up, guys? I don't know. He got it off first. Nice.
Yeah.
First. We're the Normies, and we're watching the series premiere of The Legend of Korra.
Woo! It's been a long time. It's been a long time since we've.
It's been a long time coming. Hey.
Oh shit, son!
It's been a long day.
So we wrapped up Avatar over a month ago, our time.
Over a month ago.
YouTube might have just seen the finale today. How do you guys feel? Do you guys feel like an adequate amount of time has passed?
Yeah.
I think we've had a grieving period.
A grieving period.
This is.
I miss it.
Nah, man, I was trying to watch this shit right away, man. I can't believe you guys made me fucking wait no more. Assholes, man. Like, what the fuck?
Then we need
But
that distance.
I think the break is good because it'll help us to just watch it as it.
What do you mean? It goes into one another, man. It, like, you gotta
No,
use
it's a different story.
Yeah.
We have to completely not think about.
I've seen from
Fuck all that shit.
I've seen from many commenters saying just don't compare it.
Yeah, don't compare it.
I
think we'll enjoy it a lot more if we just separated the show completely.
I am excited, okay? A few things I do know about this is that it's a chick, which I'm completely down with, and that's about it.
Anyway, I'm really excited. It made me. I'm missing definitely Avatar in the Aang gang, but it doesn't mean that I'm not.
This is the Avatar too, dog.
I mean, you know,
she is an Avatar. It's not going to be the same. I don't want to bring this up.
I don't know. I really don't know much about this.
I didn't know that. That's just kind of a spoiler, isn't it?
What?
How? You know, it was a fucking. That's not no spoiler.
It is, I guess, if you want to be completely fresh. So
yeah,
we're being Chris's.
What the fuck? Are you trying to be? You don't know?
We gotta let him discover everything on his own if he doesn't know anything.
What the hell
I
was
don't
about?
know.
You think about about a warrior named like Sokka or some shit?
I thought Legend of Korra could be anything. I didn't know that she was also an Avatar.
What the hell? What the hell is it about? Explain, Mickey. What did you think this was about?
Well,
I thought it was.
He has a point. It could have been about another character.
It could have been about
anything that character did.
I'll just come on.
It could have non-Avatar character.
It could have been
some important.
It could have been like
yeah, right. Get out of here, man. I'm done with this conversation.
It could have been like the book Ender's Shadow, where Aang is still there, and Korra could just be. It could have just been her perspective, like she could.
What?
Perspective.
I think you're overanalyzing, but yeah.
I think you're overanalyzing this and over. Let's just watch the damn show.
This is season 1, episode 1. Welcome to Republic City.
What?
Welcome to Republic City.
Welcome to Republic City.
Welcome. Okay.
All right, let's see this shit, dog.
Republic City.
Oh my God, are you guys excited? I'm kind of excited.
I'm kind of excited, man.
I'm pretty stoked.
Nickelodeon.
Here we go, guys.
Earth.
Oh,
damn. What's that?
Fire.
It looked like...
That's my dog Roku.
Yeah.
Is that Aang?
Water.
Is that Katara?
I think that's
When
Korra.
I was a boy, my father, Avatar Aang, told me the story of how he and his friends heroically ended the 100-Year War.
What?
Avatar Aang and Fire Lord Zuko transformed the Fire Nation colonies into the United Republic of Nations, a society where they named the capital of this great land Republic City.
Well, it's like
Avatar
modern.
Aang, but sadly, his time in this world came to an end.
Damn.
And like the cycle of the seasons, the cycle of the Avatar began anew.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Hey, somebody fix the mouse.
I know, yeah, that's gonna bother me.
That was a hell of a lore drop. That was
My father, Avatar Aang.
That was so much lore drop right
That
there.
was Lord Drop AF. What? So Aang made a city called Republic City.
Him and
His
Zuko.
statue's presiding it.
So Aang is dead?
For a new Avatar to be born, yeah.
Your search has come to an end.
What makes you so sure your daughter is the one?
I'm the Avatar! You gotta deal with it!
Look at her belly.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, she's doing all of them, like...
Whoa!
Why is she so confident?
Why is she so good?
Yeah.
She's naturally great at it, I guess. I love this music.
She's overly confident.
She's strong.
She lacks restraint.
Who's that?
It's...
The grandma's friend.
I think so.
Or the body's friend.
You've excelled at the physical side of bending, but completely ignored the spiritual side.
I haven't ignored it. It just doesn't come as easy to me.
Do you believe she's ready, Master Katara?
Yes. If anyone can teach her, she needs to learn.
The hair loopies,
It's
man.
Tenzin.
Dead giveaway is Master Katara.
The necklace. Yeah.
Damn, this is way in the future.
Wow. They had the necklace right there. Damn.
Naga! I kicked some firebender butt, and I passed!
It's a polar bear dog.
Nice.
That's a
That's
good
cool.
appa.
Yeah.
A polar bear dog? That's
You guys see the Blue
badass.
Spirit Gate?
That's so
Right.
badass.
So she's not in touch with her spiritual side more than anything. Whereas Aang was almost more so.
Damn.
So
Damn.
Music, dude! It's like an epic.
So since Aang is gone, does that mean like Appa and Mama are going too?
Everyone's gone. Everyone dies.
Shut up.
What?
No way.
Is that Appa?
No way.
I've been telling you for the last 15 minutes we are finally here.
What?
Hello, Mother.
Mother.
Okay, he's.
Please.
The son.
Oh my god.
Unhand me, strange woman.
That's your grandmother, Milo.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Gran, I've been reading all about your old adventures. I've been dying to ask you, what happened to Zuko's mom?
Well, Denora, it's an incredible tale.
Gran, you look old. How old are you? Can we make a campfire and all huddle around it and tell scary stories and make snowmen?
She's like Aang.
This is Aang's son. Wow.
Oh, I see another airbender in your future.
Were Tenzin and his siblings this crazy when they were kids?
Kaya and
He has
Bumi
siblings.
certainly were, but Tenzin has always been rather serious.
Mother,
That's
please.
Tenzin.
Did any of their kids Boomy?
Did she say that?
Yeah, Kai and Boomy.
Kaya was Katara's mom.
We're only visiting for the night.
No, you're supposed to move here.
Your airbending training is going to have to wait.
So that is Appa, right?
So,
I guess
how
Appa's
long until
Appa
you're
lived
ready to teach me
longer?
I mean, there's baby Appas and stuff. I don't know.
Could
But
be
there wasn't
much
anyone
longer.
else for him to.
I don't understand.
We need
Why are
confirmation.
you
Damn, she's
making me
tan.
wait?
I have a responsibility to Republic City. I'm one of its leaders, and the situation there is very
The
unstable.
animation
right
looks
now.
different to me.
But you also have a responsibility to teach me.
Avatar Aang tasked us with keeping you safe.
I don't think keeping me locked up in this compound like a prisoner is what he had in mind.
I know this is difficult to accept.
He
Time
would
for you
know.
to come to the city.
Whatever.
He's her, right?
Aang?
Aang's her, right?
I mean, she's Aang.
In a sense, if she becomes Avatar, yeah.
But she,
Incarnated.
I wonder if she's ever reached the Avatar state, if she's not that spiritual. Like, she can do all the elements, but can she...
I don't think she's become Avatar yet. I think she's.
Bro, our boy is gone.
Born, she is the Avatar. Like, you're born as the Avatar, but, like, she doesn't... She just...
I'm kind of sad about that.
Polar bear dog.
Nice night for an escape, isn't it?
She looks like Gran
I
Gran.
have to find
Yeah,
out
that's what I
what's the
thought.
Avatar.
Aang's time has passed. My brother and many of my friends are gone. It's time for you and your generation to take on the responsibility of keeping peace.
And time does
Avatar.
pass.
Thank you.
It's so sad. It's
Goodbye, Korra.
Damn, man, I'm depressed,
I'll
guys.
miss you.
Sokka's dead.
We love you so much.
Confirm. Is it a polar dog?
They have cards and
Or
stuff
dog
now?
day?
It's a polar dog.
Yeah, they have like they've made a city, they've made a ship. I mean, like, they've always had ships.
They've
but-
advanced quite a bit. Looks like fucking New York.
Uh-huh.
Damn,
I like the polar dog.
Naga, we're here.
I like that they've
Naga?
aged it up a
Naga.
lot. Naga. Naka.
Naka or Naga?
Naka, I think.
Yeah, this feels like New York City now. Yeah, like old school. like-
This is cool. It's different. It's cool.
Oh
What?
my gosh.
Wow. Look at this place.
Nice. That's so cool.
How's you?
Air Temple Island.
I know, that's crazy to think.
Yeah.
Air Temple Island.
Yeah, man, look, there's like cars now, like traffic. And,
It's like a London times New York.
yeah, it's like the 20s, 30s, maybe.
Yeah, dude, like...
It's like Industrial Revolution.
Naga, wait.
Naga.
That looks so good. Give me it.
I don't have any money.
Then what good are you to me?
How's she just gonna go up and say, "I'll take one of it"?
Yeah, come on.
I bet we can find a place to rustle up something to eat.
Sad walk.
Aww. Oh, his face.
Yeah, the dog is animated very, like, doggily.
Think I can get one of them tasty smelling fishies?
Yeah, sure. I thought everyone in the city was living it up.
Yeah, you gotta let the learn, newcomer. Stop! You can't fish here.
Oh, send the government horrible rules, you know, like.
I mean, no, that's a pretty reasonable rule. She's fishing in a park.
The bending elite of this city have forced non-benders to live as lower-class citizens.
Bending is the coolest thing in the world.
Oh yeah? And I bet you just love to knock me off this platform with some water bending, huh?
I'm seriously thinking about it.
This is what's wrong with the city. Benders like this girl only use their power to oppress us.
Oh man, she just yeah.
There's different issues now.
You're oppressing yourself.
That didn't even make sense.
Oh, come on, Cabbage Man.
Damn, we're gonna have fun with the show. I can already tell.
I think it'll be good. There's different things
How did I
happening.
get to Animal Island?
Oh, this must be a gang. Yeah.
The bullies.
Mr. Ch, protect your fine establishment.
I'm sorry. Business is slow. Please.
Oh, you think you're so cool.
Or else?
Or else what? Hoodlum?
Oh, here.
There we go.
Who do you think you are?
Why don't you come and find out?
Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh, he's a bender too. Damn.
Wow.
Oh, damn, girl. Okay, it's like that. Oh, nice. Nice.
What just happened?
She's super skilled.
Oh, they're probably the same who can.
They've never seen someone bend too. Yep, this is the Avatar, dude.
Now she's about to do some fire on him.
He Kamehameha that shit.
Can she firebend too?
The only thing she can't is air, right?
Oh, but now you ruined that window.
Sweet ass car though.
You're not getting away.
Oh.
Is she gonna be like a Superman or
She
Supergirl
earthbended
or
and made them crash.
I think she's just gonna be extremely skilled at.
Oh, dude, you better run.
like a Supergirl?
She's gonna get in trouble.
I caught the bad guys for you, officers.
You're under arrest, too. From the looks of it, you smashed up a lot more than that.
That's true.
Wait, you can't arrest me. Let me explain.
She doesn't like to use the Avatar card much, does she?
Boom! No.
Her loyal dog.
I like the dog.
He can't fly, right?
Its expressions are very realistically animated.
This appears more anime than than Airbender did. Airbender had elements of that too, but
yeah, but this is like pure. Oh God!
Don't pull a girl by her hair.
That's fucked up. Nice.
Oh, that could be death.
Damn, they're still on her.
Damn.
Nice. There it is. Damn, those airships though are like gotten so much more.
How are they so fast?
Oh.
Booty.
That's it. It's done for. They got him.
So who is the leader of Republic City?
We about to find out.
Aang's son?
Is it Tenzin?
He said he's one of the leaders.
Was that?
Was that? That's what I thought too.
Who was that?
Azula? Yeah, what happened to Zuko and everybody?
We'll find out.
I thought that was Tom.
I love her armband. I just noticed it.
I'm Chief Beifong.
Wait, Beifong?
Top's last
Beifong?
name.
You're Toph's daughter. Avatar Aang and your mother were friends. They saved the world together.
That's ancient history. And it's got diddly scores.
Ancient ain't
that
that.
mess you are in
Wasn't
right
that long
now.
ago.
You can't just waltz in here like you own the place.
Kind of does own the place, doesn't she? She's the Avatar, right?
Sorry.
Is there metal bending going on?
Toph and Aang's kids.
I know. That's crazy.
I will take full responsibility for today's regrettable events and cover all the damages.
Damn. So he's loaded.
Fine.
Yeah.
Get her.
Let's go, Korra.
But train her. Like she needs to learn it.
platypus bear.
Katara agreed with me that I should come.
Don't bring my mother into this.
I can't wait anymore. Republic City does need you, but it needs me too.
Is this your polar bear dog, miss?
Yeah, polar bear dog.
He is very realistic, you're right.
Yeah.
She.
I love that statue.
Man, that's so awesome.
He's so cool. Man.
I wonder what he was like as an adult.
It's like we saw that history. We saw that.
We were there.
I know, man.
Fuck.
I just want to see him as an adult, though.
Oh, there's like Aang's.
The airbender race is like
mini Aang's
coming back together.
Coming to live with us on the island?
I have to go home now.
Come on.
Wait. I have done my best to guide Republic City towards the dream my father had for it. I thought I should put off your training in order to uphold his legacy. But you are his legacy. You may stay and train airbending here with me. Republic City needs its avatar once again.
Yes! Thank you! You're the best!
Oh, she's strong.
Yeah.
This is really fucking cool.
Yeah, this is a good solid premiere.
It is. I like this a lot.
I'm Korra, your new avatar. Were you trying to send a message to the Triads yesterday?
Will you be fighting crime or the anti-bending revolution? Or both? Will you be working with Chief Beifong and the police?
This is
Yes,
so
I'm
crazy.
definitely here to
Modern
stay,
day
but
avatar.
honestly,
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't exactly
We were talking
have
about
a
this,
plan
and it's
yet.
oh man.
Yeah.
I'm still
A little modern, not
All
now,
I know
but
is Avatar
modern
Aang
enough.
meant for this city to be the center of peace and balance in the world. And I believe we can make his dream a reality. I look forward to serving you.
Who this?
Amon, how do you want to handle this?
Amon?
The anti.
The Avatar has arrived early. It looks like we'll have to accelerate our plans.
The anti-bending
The
society.
anti-bending establishment.
Yeah.
Oh, I like. Can we watch the next one?
Really unexpected. I did.
Can I?
Can I just say something?
And then I want to say something. Then I
No,
wanna say
should we,
something.
I brought Momo.
I just want to say.
I think
I thought that this was going to be kind of futuristic in the future. I didn't expect it to be in this kind of future where they have cars and radio, electricity. This is kind of cool. This is really dope. And I love the intro. It was amazing.
I want to say something. So yeah, I didn't know anything about this show, so this was totally unexpected for me.
Yeah, I didn't.
So here's the way I'm looking at this show, is I'm kind of you know how the Animatrix, it's like mini episodes, totally different animation styles, totally different directors, totally different storytelling, but it's like all in the same universe. That's kind of what it feels like to me. Like it's totally different, but kind of the same.
Yeah.
And it's cool that we've lived that history. And like Toph's daughter was like, that's ancient history. Nobody gives a shit about that now. And you're like, oh man. And that's very like realistic because like we have a very rich history, but you know,
yeah, like her and Tenzin are like at odds. They're not friends.
Society turns out very differently than what people
Yeah.
originally built it for or with the purpose of. So it's cool. It's interesting, and I think there's gonna be a lot more relatable themes, like adult themes, maybe in the show.
Yeah, I think so too. Just
yeah.
right off the bat, it just seems a little bit more mature. Just from the animation, just looks a little bit different to me. It's interesting.
It is a little bit more.
It's going to take a little bit for me to get used to that kind of like. It's a different tone.
The fighting doesn't seem as like how like they paid really super close attention to the movements.
I don't think we haven't seen that much.
It doesn't.
too
Yeah,
much,
we haven't
to
seen
be
that
honest.
much, but so far it didn't seem quite that way. But again, I'm not.
You're not a doctor.
It's just a totally different show.
I'm not a doctor. Runs, what'd you think?
Oh, I loved immediately the intro. You know how like in the Avatar intro I say to establish like balance and whatever. They said the same thing in this intro, and I was like, oh, here we go. It's already getting like the tingles.
Yeah.
And like Aang was being moved up, the airbending person, and then like Roku
awesome.
and stuff. I was just like happier and happier. I thought
And
she was a little overconfident though, Korra. I hope she comes to earth a little bit more and becomes more spiritual and down to earth. But Other than that, I'm really happy with it. Some people were like, "Oh, I don't know if you're gonna like it," and blah blah blah. But I think I'm really into it so far.
Yeah, man.
I like it a lot.
I like it. Oh, I like it a lot.
That was so much lore drop. Like right in the beginning, he was like, "I am Avatar, Aang's son."
Yeah, I am Aang's son. Yeah.
He's dead. There's a city. There's a whole.
Whoa! You gonna drop all this on us now?
Just strap it.
What'd you think?
At the same time, not too much time has passed.
No, I mean,
But-
like, Sokka's dead.
Katara's the only one.
No,
They were still kids, and I would say at least a good 70, 80 years has passed.
Yeah, at least I would say 70, 80
Enough
years.
to start repopulating the Airbenders. Like, I
I'd
wonder
say-
how that worked.
I think how that's working is literally Aang's family is the only Airbenders,
And they're marrying out. They're finding these other people. That's.
I think that's the.
Aang had a shit ton of kids. Aang had at least 3 or 4. One of them's name was
Boomy,
Boomy.
Kaya.
So much in this episode, man. That was
and Aang must be dead. As however old Korra is, that's how long Aang's been dead for.
Yeah,
because as soon as Aang died, Korra was born.
That's true.
I think it's interesting.
And Aang is Korra. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah,
I think it's cool that there's This is a different problem to deal with in this than just some evil person's trying to destroy the world. It's something like can she bring balance to this Republic City, because this is like a modern day city.
Because even
real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go.
I'm just wondering how Tenzin didn't want to train her. When would have been the right age? Because now she has to become the Avatar and figure out what balance means for this city, and I think it's going to be harder than it looks, because obviously there's shades of gray in a modern day city like this.
People are gonna be following, you're taking pictures,
and
and
it doesn't seem that they're as phased or as impressed by the Avatar.
That's what I was saying. The beautiful history of it. It's just in the past now. Nobody has the festivity feelings or happiness for it.
I feel like it's like the modern world taking on the old spiritual world in this series now.
Yeah,
it's I feel like they're gonna deal with modern issues. Just in general with I don't know, how do I say, elections, crime with I guess gangs, organized crime,
people using bending for evil.
Yes,
well,
exactly. For discrimination.
Yeah, discrimination against benders and non-benders, benders using their bending for horrible things obviously
the mafia dudes or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be
I like
really
how it's
good.
in 1920s, 30s.
Yeah, I like
vehicles.
And my other question is she gonna be the Supergirl of this city and just go around saving the world and be I'm the Avatar? Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, probably what she thinks she needs to do first, and see what happens.
Well, no, because the cops were you
can't
you caused more damage to this. So I'm glad
she did.
Yeah, so I'm glad that was a factor. That collateral damage is a thing in this show.
So immediately her consequences. Immediately had actions. Her actions immediately had consequences.
I don't know. I just kind of want to keep watching.
Aang's son knew that they needed the Avatar back. He felt there's no the balance is going off in the city, and that's because of that little airbending anti-group. They're coming.
They have a whole group that's against benders now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Is Korra old enough now? I wonder. She's definitely older than Aang. She's a teenager.
Yeah.
So. What's up?
I
was wondering, is she old enough to deal with this problem? And how will she? She doesn't know anything about herself yet.
She's gonna have
her confidence is gonna it's gonna shatter for her.
She was really shocked when people were against benders. She was like, "You guys are against benders? Why?" And it just hasn't registered.
Being the Avatar is the coolest thing in the world.
Yeah. And oh man,
because she's not where she lives in village stuff. She's in the city now, where it's not as popular or known or spoken about.
Two things. One, I bet we will see Aang, just like we saw
in a memory
in Roku.
I want to see Roku. I want to see an old. I want to see an old Aang.
But then the other thing is, I wonder what the pacing or the end game or the overall theme of the show is going to be, because with Avatar we knew, again, not trying to make a comparison, but we knew there was the whole Sozin's Comet, and there was this thing that we were building up to, and I wonder what if this show is going to have anything.
There has to be. Is
that or if it's just going to be an evolving thing, which I bet I'm guessing it's going to be more like that. And
even with Avatar, I think the whole Sozin's Comet wasn't introduced until a few episodes in, quite a bit of episodes in, because at first we were just watching them like, oh, we need to go to the North Pole to learn waterbending, and then we learned about this comet, and so I'm sure we'll learn some dastardly plot. Hopefully they can make it interesting, but like, obviously it knows what it says. It can't be as epic as like saving the world. Yeah. But like, this is about Korra. It's a Legend of Korra. So.
And I think it was probably a smart choice to not have Aang in it because
they have to come on like
because he would have just
stole the show.
He would have stolen.
They have to. Like, this is just the
and Sokka too.
What he was,
like,
man.
They would
have
stolen.
Sokka passed away.
But Grandpa Socks would have been so hilarious, dude.
I know. I thought that Grandpa Sokka would have been perfect. Like
Grandpa
jokes.
All Katara is amazing. I don't care.
Grandpa Socks.
Did you guys notice the white lotus? The blue spirit like thing on the gates?
I didn't see it. No,
I did not.
Maybe I'm seeing shit. Never mind.
No, maybe
it might have been like the Water Tribe logo.
I saw a blue spirit face.
Maybe it was. I don't know. I thought I saw a Toph statue. You guys said it was an Azula statue.
It looked like Azula.
I don't know. I gotta look.
I think it might be Toph
because it probably was Toph because they're talking about Toph's daughter. So
I mean, but that's also the city like Zuko and Aang made. Maybe he made a statue for his sister.
I doubt that, man. She was a crazy bitch.
Yeah.
I
wonder if Zooks is still.
Yeah, I wonder how the Fire Nation's doing.
I can't wait to learn more. Like, this is gonna be our answers, like, to what happened over the years.
Let's watch.
So they made Airbender Island as like no one's going to any of the temples now because you know what I mean. The temples are what they are. They're either vacated or what have you.
It's just like a lost like tradition or something. I feel like the Avatar.
No. It's like modern society.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yep. It's like what's happening with religion now. Like, if you haven't noticed, and I'm not trying to scare anybody, but religious belief has gone down a lot in in the past few years, and a lot of religious people have prophesied that that's like the beginning of the apocalypse, obviously.
Well, the world's ending 100%.
But it just kind of deals with that a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, belief is gone. They don't believe in the spiritual, the crazy.
Let's
So.
Yeah, guys, let us know if you liking these Korra reactions, and you can check out early access episodes on Patreon, uncut episodes. Let us know if you're enjoying this. What do you think of Korra? When did the show hook you?
Let's do it.
Bye.
Bye.
I love you.
Oh,
hey man, that's just really dope, dog.
Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed our reactions to The Legend of Korra's series premiere episode. Check out some of our other content right here and hit the like button if you enjoyed this. You can see more episodes of Korra right now for early access on Patreon. And a big shout out to Luis, Joe, Abel, John, Toy Soldier, Amanda D, and Penguin Squad. See you guys on the next one.